Alrighty. Just a little bit more setup, and I guess we can start. There we go. I'm just gonna assume sound's fine. Why shouldn't it be? Alright. There we go. Got the counter there. And I can exit it, let go. Alright, I guess I'm just jumping in. Let's go. WR grind. I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get it today, but it's basically chance. Can happen any APL attempt.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
And I should not go for legendary strats. That's just a loss of time. For the last week I basically just did legendary.
Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone.
Yeah, 28 to start with. That's a good start. Hopefully it's gonna continue like that throughout the grind. Let's see. Bad luck. Maybe a bit. No, it worked. There we go. I need to warm up a little bit, my god.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
It'll take like a few minutes.
So it would seem. And command wants to know when they're hiding.
Such a nice change, not getting hit there and losing the run. I mean, it still can happen on easy, but it's quite rare in comparison to legendary. Can I shoot that one? No, I can't. And most of the time, if it turns away from you and towards the enemy, I died, nice. Towards the enemy, most of the times you can still shoot it early and it aggroes on you, but I think the grunts were too close. It's mostly dependent on the grunts.
And command wants to know when they're hiding.
There we go, that's a nice one.
Standing by to copy, over.
The first day after switching to easy patch was literally just the entire time 28s consistently. I don't know why. I mean, it's most definitely confirmation bias, but it felt nice getting that consistently. Just wanted to say, please, second Guter, do not walk into me. And that's exactly what happened.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Honestly, at that point, this and hitting the wall and dying is pretty much how most of the Guter launches die. At least on a good day. Sometimes I can get them pretty much every run I get there.
Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Do need to lock a little bit in though, because 40 APLs are not free. That's dead. I'm alive, okay. Still a decent run. Now 110 at the rock. It could be a 32, so I may have to reset.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
No. Still fine, I think. 31. Yes. I started to no longer accept 32s, because most of the time I get it, it's a 31, honestly, or lower. So, and the 31 is technically slower by 1 second. Oh, bad drone spawn. Technically slower than what I got in my 45 run. Where the heck is June? Why are you so slow? You spawned on the spot where you should be going fast. I don't get it. There we go. Update the thingy. I should just probably do it, updating the text before I restart, because I don't want the pause screen to be in the final run. I mean, literally no one would care, but I care. It's visually not really something I would like. When I already spent like 400 hours on this run, I should be able to just be picky about how it's supposed to look.
And command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Right, no slowdowns. Good. And a bad router. And that one should work. Let's go. This pattern most of the time, if it fails, just walks a little bit towards the grunts and then towards you. Which is also just a dead run, because you don't really get an angle for the launch. That's probably still a 31. Yes.
Got eyes on civilians. I'm thinking more local militia.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
It's close. It's close. I mean, at least I'm getting, for now, the end attempts quite consistently, but wouldn't mind it being a little bit faster.
Take cover. Okay.
Sorry for the background noise, if it's audible. I fucked it up, oh my god. I mean, it happens, honestly, but it shouldn't. I'm just gonna blame it on I'm not really warmed up yet. Alright. My hand on the mouse is very cold, so at least the movement is a little bit off.
So it would seem. And command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over.
That could have gone horribly wrong. I ran into the grenades.
Negative, too small. You're not in the dark
I mean,
zone yet.
it can still work, 1 second. Right, I'm back.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
We shall continue with
Search
the
and
grind.
see. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
And I'm getting shot at. It is so much calmer to just play without sound,
Standing by to copy, over.
without headphones plugged in. Because you do not hear when you're getting
Negative.
shot
Too
at.
small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own
So
discretion.
basically, if you don't see a projectile here, you don't even know you're getting shot at. I think I can shoot this one fast, yeah. Because of the viewing angle of the looter. Live! Okay. Decent one. And I got the early sprint. If you sprint a little bit past the rock you jump over to reach the straight away, you still basically have... Okay, that was a bad one. Should have focused a little. It's still gonna be a 31 probably.
They may have intel we need.
You basically still can reach the little pebble. I don't know about if you can still reach the other area. I'm not gonna slide off of that, so works for me. Alright, don't fuck this one up. I'm quite a bit ahead of June though. I'll take the slower path. Come on, practice attempt? No, sadly not. It would probably be a little bit beneficial to at least run the ending once. I mean, it's gonna happen with one failed run sooner or later. But hopefully I don't get the run before that. I mean, honestly, I do know the route, I do know where to go and what to do, but probably just like the warm-up.
Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
And I still wanted to check if my way of doing the ending is... I mean, it's basically the same as Seclusives, but I don't do the nade jump, not nade jump, the really small nade boost. So let's just hope it does not save a second, but I don't think it does. So it should be fine. And that's only for the worst case if I get a low 210 time. Then it would be basically tied.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
That's the fast one. There we go, that's a 29. Oh. This has the chance to be sub 240. Technically. You still need a very good APL. But it does have the chance. I mean, with a good APL and 130 you can still get it, but this is a bit more consistent. Not even practice. Nope, not resetting it. Just updating the text. I'm so in the habit of just resetting instantly.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know.
1 second. Should not be looking at my phone. while running, but who cares?
Standing by to copy, over.
1 second. Just a little bit of a shorter break, just literally a minute. I need to look up something. Right now. Oh, it should be fine. There we go.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know where they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Alright. Due to launch. I walked too far to the front. Damn. I mean, sorry if there's sometimes a lack of commentary. If I don't really have something to talk about, I'm rather just focusing on the grind.
So it would seem. And Command wants to know where they're hiding.
And I should be walking, not walking, and I should be looking at the front, not... Worked on something
Standing by to
else.
copy, over. Negative.
I mean, I
Too
have
small.
built up
You're not
quite a
in the
lot of
dark
muscle
zone yet.
memory for this,
Engage
but
at your own discretion,
I
but keep
don't
moving.
think I can, in my current state of running this mission, run it blind. I think that's a little bit too out of my hand. Spark router. I mean that in case of it's technically just a little bit slower if I get it. So
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
sometimes the elites, I mean, you can only see it on the radar, but hey, back looter. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Sometimes the elites, one of them just runs up so close to you and then just pulls away really quick. I mean, it's annoying because then the elite basically hits you with every shot, and especially when you're closer to the part where you have to sprint, it's quite annoying. But it's a little bit funny. Sadly, you can't turn around and smack him. First time loss. Why did he have to shoot me? Why? They ruined. And the group is not cooperating, let's go.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Maybe I should just reset the seed, but literally the Guta seems quite random. Because if you just, for example with Halo Checkpoint Manager, if you practice Guta, if you put the checkpoint where you shoot the shield, basically most of the time it's a random outcome for the Guta, not really repeating that much. So it probably is just random, not really that seed dependent, unlike ground spawns at the beginning, as well as elite behavior of the jetpack elites on Legendary. That's a normal one. Yeah, not really decent, but still runnable with a good slide. I'd say that's decent. Yeah. And I have the grenade, so I'm guaranteed a bit faster. And I fucked it up, of course. I fucked it up. Should have just gone up the side. It happens. That was an interesting agent.
So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
It is interesting how much you can mess up this first grenade jump and still make it. And sometimes you have like the perfect alignment and all, and you just don't get the height because you got the one jump where you crouched too early. The fuck is this? Why is it saying 28 plus 1? It's literally equal. This is why I don't like the in-game timer on Too Easy. It never did that on current. It is so confusing. And I have no idea what the splits are comparing against. Because my time around the corner, where I'm only accepting 131s, is a 131. And not a 132, which it is comparing against. I don't think I ever had a PB with a 132. Or at least in the last 2 to 3 PBs. I mean, that it's not updating here is because of Too Easy patch, of course. There's no anti-cheat, I think. That's the reason. But on current, it's the same, so I just don't understand the timer. That's a good one. Prime example of a blazer. Of a really good Guta.
Gunfire.
108 rock, that's great.
Pump station. Got eyes on civilians.
Could be at
Thinking more
29, but
militia.
I gravitate a little bit more towards
They may have
30.
intel we need.
Just because I still can mess up some things. Yeah, 30. I don't think it's because of the slide, I probably just was a little bit too slow in general.
Enemy dropship. Take
Alright,
cover.
good June. Sometimes he spawns in behind the one rock in the corner and just can't walk forward because he's getting stuck there. And I absolutely hate it because he killed 2 very good legendary runs I had. That's a fail for sure. I think that hurt a little. But just a little.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Barely hitting quarter.
Search and see.
So again, I'm trying to aim for 5 attempts every half an hour. It does sound kinda low, but then again, 5 attempts would basically be 10 minutes of full running, and if you fail 1 Guta, you wasted 1 minute.
Not in the dark zone yet.
So
Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
it is actually, I mean, it's very doable to have a better medium, I don't know, a better Mittelwert. But it most of the time just balances towards 5. Because sometimes you get like 7, other times you have a really bad half an hour. That was a nice one. I mean, it's only a 108 again at the rock, even though it felt quite a bit better than the other one. And I missed the slide, so it's gonna be a 31.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
Is there? That's a 30 still. Yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining. And I bloody still remember the time where I started with Guta, and I fucked this up. Where I started with Guta and like your 130 seemed pretty much unreachable. Because I only got like 32s. Now I'm just... Leave! Okay, I can practice the ending. I mean, this bloke's alive. Just... sad coincidence. Come on, parachute me. There we go.
Negative. Stick a remote.
Just a little bit of practice.
Command is planning something big. They say that pylon dies at dawn.
There's a gate to the south.
Jump over this.
Upload
Do
it
not
to
grab
the
the decoy. Like I did in the PB. Basically just straight line it, jump on the hill. I think the slide is a little bit before that. You can get a slide here, which is a little bit faster, but it's... if you jump all the time, it's a little bit hard to hit that. This one's basically free. A very small one. Then suck. Update the thing. And there we go. And reset that thing.
Recon Bravo.
Let's hope the Guta behaves a little bit more.
Electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
I mean, the goal hopefully is to at least get the number of attempts I need for the 1,400 down to... Why did I have so few sprint? Did I not cancel it?
You're not in the dark zone yet.
I'm gonna restart that one. I literally did not realize what happened there. Probably didn't cancel sprint.
Recon Bravo.
Anyway,
Sector ahead is
so
dark
for
electronic
tomorrow
surveillance.
best case scenario, only have like 20 attempts left until I hit the 1,400. Because I don't really have the time for more. So I need to lock in.
Standing by to copy, over.
Plus around next week should be more than enough time to grind at least 100 again. That's a good Guta, let's go. Too far! You can still just jump over here, but that was still a little bit too far. I just hope that I never just get launched so I fall off in the little gap. That would be horrible. This run's basically lost its momentum. It's still gonna be a 30. Damn, it had potential. Right, let's see how June is feeling today.
Take cover.
Oh, that's a good lead, I guess. Be a little bit tight, but there we go. Let's go. Gambling. I moved nothing at all. Yeah, not a little bit.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
It's been a while since I've seen a green 28. I hit it twice. Apparently the comparison had a really good one. But again, I don't know what it is comparing against. Okay, I should have maybe walked towards Guta.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is
I really just need to look at my runs again, see which one it's comparing against.
So it would seem.
I mean, the ending seems to be quite a bit worse than... not quite a bit, a second. Second worse than PB.
Standing by to copy, over.
I think even the PB is comparing against these splits.
Negative. Too small.
If I remember correctly.
Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Alright, a little bit slow on the Guta. I hate it when he does the little break thingy and then does a jump. Throws me off so much when I don't expect it.
So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Please stay away, please. Thank you. For some reason, that's gonna die. For some reason on Legendary, if you shoot the Guta once, it does not stagger.
Recon Bravo.
It does not stun it.
This dark to electronic
I don't know
surveillance.
why, but only the second shot it registers
So it would say,
staggers it.
and command wants to know.
The first one does do damage, but it's just a little bit weird. But that's really annoying because the first shot, the one that usually gets your attention, just doesn't. And this kills so many possible Guta positions for Legendary. I don't know why it is though, but it's consistent every single run. Every single time I see a Guta, it doesn't work. Or does also like stagger immunity for checkpoints exist? Because I do get a checkpoint probably, because most of the time I kill the Grunt and Jackal.
So it would seem. And command wants to know if they're hiding.
I don't know. If it's that, then fuck me, I guess. But if not, then good game.
Standing by to copy, over.
Add another one to MCC list of bugs.
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Like this one, the first shot would have done nothing, and the grunts were too close. Let's go. I do not understand this AI. Why are they running away if I just pop out of nowhere and they get scared? And then they are just running towards the biggest creature on Reach ever seen. I mean, I don't know if it's the biggest creature on Reach, but the biggest one in the game. Why? If they're scared of me, they should be absolutely scared of that thing.
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own.
I mean, I think lore-wise they are trying to tame him. Then again, if it's just screaming at you, trying to hit you, then why aren't you just running away, especially as a grunt? And that's just getting unlucky here with the angles.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Twice on the same location. I mean, there aren't that many spots where you can die
Wants to know if they're hiding.
because of impact. This is one of the 4. At least it wasn't a shield. The barricade thingy.
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark.
Because that one hurts. Because the angle would have been perfect to just go into the tunnel, but you didn't have enough height. Especially when you just stub your toe on it. Akuta.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And command wants to know if they're hiding.
Buffer jump, let's go.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And command wants to know if they're hiding.
The one single piece of collision in the ground which is actually fucking up good runs. Let's go.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
The ground collision on this map just in general is so weird. At the beginning there's one section which is slightly elevated, so if you sprint over it you lose the sprint, which is right at the start. Then this tree, I don't know if they modeled routes, I don't think so, but it just has one little piece of collision where you can just stop dead at.
Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
That's just a run killer. I mean, you can still continue, but it reduces your pace by at least a second, probably 2. And I'm not going to take 31 splits in the beginning. And just all of the slides have wonky collision as well. It's for the militia slide, I think that's the one. You have to aim a little bit more towards the rock than you think to get a really good one. But not too much, then you hit the rock. Don't get the slide, just the jump.
Standing by to copy.
It is so weird.
Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Stupid ground. Can still get the good though, hopefully. No! Let's go!
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And command wants to know what they're hiding.
That one doesn't make it. I need to lock in, my god.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Jeez. 1 second. Need to run. But whoever I'm going to read the name of in a second, thank you for the follow. One go to launch. No. That's Yanmei, hello.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
I'm currently grinding the armor lock pressure launch at the end of this mission. Yeah. I mean, I do have some time to spare, but I can see why not a lot of people are going for the really top positions.
Standing by to copy, over.
Now I have to think about the point distribution again. When in the reach chat, Waifu posted the points he had, I looked at it and was like, oh, only 60 something points on. Why did I cancel sprint? Only 60 something points on Nightfall. That must be quite a not really bad time, but probably around around like 310 or something. It's a 3 flat. This is how crazy the difference between a really competitive time and an APL record is.
And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
I mean, the mission's quite short, so it doesn't have that great of a point distribution curve, but
Standing by to copy, over.
it did surprise me quite a lot.
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Was there no muzzle flash on the second sniper shot? That looked weird. Completely wrong angle, let's go.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over.
I can read in a second.
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet.
I always forget that it's difficult to read and run Nightfall, because it's so movement packed. I'm gonna just probably fail the Guta, if not then has to wait a while more. Well, good Guta, let's go. Let's see if the slide can do the same. That's decent, let's go. 108 rock. Didn't really get the slide. A little bit sad, but still a 130.
They may have intel we need.
Yeah, 130. Just a little bit too slow to still be a 29. Alright, there we go. Approximately 20 seconds until it's time to gamble.
Take cover.
Alright, good June.
Let's move.
Let's see if the walking pattern is good too. Yes. No. I mean, June probably made it. Yeah, in terms of running, Nightfall, I think the movement is quite satisfying if you can do it at least on an intermediate level, because it's quite smooth. CE, what is CE doing right now? I mean, I think, if I remember correctly, it's quite optimized, but not really following it. I mean, it's... When thinking of CE, I just have to think of, what is it, 2 Betrayals? With the whole out of bounds section. I could never. I would just mess it up everywhere.
Standing by to copy, over. Negative.
Oh yeah, one revert only, damn.
Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
I don't know about the reach one. I think, I mean, Waifu reverted on Pillar of Autumn once. I don't remember if anywhere else. I mean, the Nightfall is quite improvable, but that can be looked past. It's only like 10 seconds. It's not really a good slide. Still a 107.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
Is that still a 29? Don't think so. It is! Just barely then. Okay. Why? I don't get this. Why is the timer comparing against the 31 again? I complained about this a little bit before. The timer on Too Easy patch for Reach just sometimes has a mind of its own.
Clear. Let's move.
I mean, at the end it doesn't really matter, but it does throw me off a little bit. Oh my god! That had speed. And the angle, just not the height. Beach skip. On CE, or is it Long Night of Solace? I mean, it sounds like CE, but...
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic
Now I have to
surveillance.
think. I mean, I know Cartographer a little bit,
And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
but Beach skip, what is Beach skip? No, I can't remember. I only know the nade jumps inside of the Cartographer. And the door skip.
Negative.
Or is the door skip beach skip? Because you skip going around. That could also be. A shield teleport. Oh, damn. Nice. I think I remember a little bit now, yeah. I mean, I can't really vision it being done, but I do remember something about the metronome, yeah.
And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
At least on CE you have quite describing names for the skip itself. Reach is a little bit different. Looking at the auto-scroller skip.
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Alright, Guta. Cooperate. Thank you. At least for the first half. That's still runnable. 58. I mean, it all depends on this slide. Yeah, no, that would be a 32. I'm resetting. Yeah. I don't remember which skip is called hits, but yeah. I think, who was it, Hark? Uploaded a way to do the Kong strat on Oni consistently, even with lower shields, and even that had quite a crazy name. I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to be a name for that, or just a video, but still it fits the theme. I just can't remember. The angle was off, let's go.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
I missed the timing. I'm trying to read chat during that, but... Okay, this 15-second time loss. I don't care. Oh yeah, Banshee out of level instead of Banshee out of bounds. Yeah. I mean, we just basically have only OOB, because I don't think
Standing by to copy, over.
the Falcon one, we put the F in front of it.
Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
But it's still, even if it was called Banshee Out of Bounds, then it would still kind of fit the theme of the meme with seed runners saying, "Oh yeah, we're mature than more mature than that," and rich runners going, "Hold my beer." But yeah, I just a few minutes ago I thought about it. Basically, first of all, every 30 seconds around that there's a split. So the 30 seconds of entering the building, the 1 minute after Guta, the 1:30 in the corner, and the 2 minutes at June. It's basically just 30-second blocks of just complete focus, except like 2 sections.
Standing by to copy, over.
I mean, I'm still somewhat holding pace. I mean, probably not anymore, but
Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
I can't expect myself to just have like 10 APL attempts every 30 minutes. I did that once, and it was only for 30 minutes. Never again.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
But it feels like on Reach in general, you just have to focus quite a lot
Wants to know what they're hiding.
on every mission. Because either it's driving, where you're too fast to just look away for a little bit, or you're just looking at your... probably sprint cycles is one of the most important thing.
Electronic surveillance.
Because it's not really a big time between
When command wants
it
to know
depleting
what
and
they're
it recharging. So you could only have like short glimpses in chat. Why am I missing the slide? I'm doing everything like usual.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. When command wants to know what they're hiding.
Alright, now don't fail it. There we go. It's as easy as that. I mean, it's not really easy. I tried teaching that to a friend, and it's... there it became quite visible that it's literally just muscle memory and getting used to doing it. Laser boost. It's not complete RNG. I mean, you are dependent on the Guta position, so if the Guta just runs away, it's dead, but most of the time you can get it. So, I don't think I have a checkpoint. You are trying to have, like, the Guta run at you. Maybe I can get it here. Come on, run. And just step to the side. And get behind it. And then it launches you, but the position to get it right is a little bit finicky. It's been an hour, there we go. I'm resetting the theater file every half an hour. So just doing that real quick. The alignment is a little bit finicky, but honestly, it's somewhat forgiving. Because there aren't that many spots where you can die on, if you do get it. So you can definitely learn it, but your accuracy is probably at most gonna be like 80%. Just because of that little RNG factor.
Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So
But this is also why you can technically use it in full game, if you do want to run the risk of splattering. Or you can manipulate the checkpoint in order to have the 5 seconds of not being able to splatter.
Negative.
I don't know how you would do
You're not
that.
in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep
Just the
moving.
jackals and grunts here, right there, are shooting you. Like that. There we go. So for example this, it looked close to the barricade, but that's one you get quite often. And it still works. Alright. No slides. I think I buffer jumped, I don't know. Still maybe a 30.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
Maybe, yeah. I think so. Here we go at 30. Let's hope that June behaves again. It's behind the rock, let's go.
Okay, clear. Let's move.
Halving. And... oh my god. I mean, the angle was off, but oh god, the nerves kicked in. The height was good. Yeah, you basically need to practice it quite a lot to see when you can shoot it so it gets aggro and how you can approach it. Because like 2 months ago I did a completely different way of running around here. Way closer to it, now I'm a little bit more away. So multiple ways work. And you basically have like a cone direction where you could possibly go, and that's a little bit of that you can manipulate. But some of it is just hoping you get a good direction. And the speed? I mean, the speed is quite consistent, because it's proportional to how close you are to the Guta. And you aim for being quite close to it, so you're always going fast. That's the difference between the normal Guta boost, which some people already did in normal rapids quite a long time ago, and also in full game. That's just if you basically get boosted at like sprint speed, and you can stop the sprint during it. That's what most did, because they were standing further away. So speed is quite consistent if you... that was a fail. If you can consistently get close to it.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
But it is nice how, with the Guta, with the Blazer boost, you can at least get a sub 3 without APL. I think that's really good, because it's a trick. You can probably go for practicing it on intermediate levels. And with that you can more easily get a really good 3-minute time, or even break the 3-minute barrier. And you don't have to just rely on complete randomness, not even RNG, because it's not even code related. It's just literally random.
So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
So at least it was a good change of adding at least one of the tutorials for Blazit in the reach links, because it wasn't there before when I started.
Negative. Too small. You're You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
That's also like 5 months ago, soon to be half a year. Damn. I mean, I know I'm sitting here for quite a long time already, trying to get the run. But I think the first APL attempt, which I have a recording of, is from the middle of October.
Command wants to know what they're hiding.
Yeah, so quite a long while ago.
Standing by to copy, over.
No, I got shot at.
Negative, too small. You're not in the dark
This
zone
map
yet.
pack position here
Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
on the wall is just god tier, because you can just grab it while going through. It's a lifesaver on Legendary. Alright. Looter. This one worked, let's go. A 109. Let's hope that I can get this like this time. No. I think I was too close to the rock. It happens. Sometimes I get it every time, sometimes not really at all. Still a 31. Alright, June.
Take cover.
Attempt number 1369, nice. And I missed that one. Still decent setup. Goodbye. I was hoping it would at least be one where I can practice, or at least warm up again on the ending, but no. Yeah, consistent beach skip. Where was it? I think you said something about the accuracy. Yeah, 2 frame perfect inputs, yeah. I don't really think I would like going for that. But, I mean, if it's consistent, and I mean, using a metronome helps, I guess, but I don't think this would be something for me.
So it would seem. And command wants to know what they're hiding.
But good luck on getting consistent. I think, at least when you get it quite, and not really semi-consistent, but most of the time, I think just doing runs where you can just get it instantly is probably quite satisfying.
Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Too far away. I think I'm going back to my old habit of doing the walking around. It's not really good.
So it would seem. And command wants to know what they're hiding.
Because that one is not consistent at all.
Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in
Forklift.
the dark zone yet. Engage
Forklift
at your
jump
own
scare.
discretion, but keep moving.
How did the ground not hit me? No, don't run away. But that's good that there's a tool for practicing.
The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
So it probably just records, basically gives feedback on the frame you pressed it on, I guess. But that's helpful. I'm doing something really stupid right now. I'm running with only looking at the small window of Streamlabs. Right. You can't really look back at the main screen when you're doing like nade jumps, because then you're getting disoriented. I don't know how you say that one. But you can't really look back because then you just fail it. So I just have to live with a small screen.
So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
Hey, too far.
Standing by to copy, over.
At least the YOLO grenade worked.
Negative, too small.
Ah,
You're not in the
32.
dark zone yet.
Still
Engage at
works.
your own discretion, but keep moving.
The beginning here is quite forgivable because of Guta. So if you just get a really good one, it doesn't matter. I'm alive. I mean, with this one, you can feel the half a second missing. Okay, that's a really good slide that makes up for it. And I got this one to some extent.
Move to assist.
I mean, you messed that up.
We need.
Maybe still a 31, but I don't think so. Oh, it is. Nice. Attempt 1370. At least 10 more to go.
Take cover.
Hopefully.
Okay, clear. Let's move.
Bad pathing. And for some reason it stopped my momentum. Let's go. I hate it when he's on the slope. It's annoying. Wrong button. There we go.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic
I just hope I don't hit the 2000. That's all.
So it would
Even
seem.
if it's 199.
Command wants to know what they're
No,
hiding.
1999. There we go. Would be a bit sad, but I guess would be a nice
Standing
number.
by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the
I've
dark
actually
zone yet.
checked the day where this record is gonna be, I think, 5 years old. Yeah, 5 years old. It's actually a holiday here, so I'm definitely just gonna grind the entire day if I don't have it until then. Live? No. Should have maybe uncrouched. I think that actually could have made it.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark
Forklift.
zone yet. Engage at your own discretion.
The positions where they can just be parked is quite funny. Because sometimes it's just perfectly balanced on the, I don't know, what is it, concrete beams? Of the beams on the ground. Just perfectly balanced on it. That was too low, I jumped too early.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. When Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over.
Oh, that was a really great 28, but it's not
You're
green.
not in the dark zone yet.
Oh,
Engage at your own
just
discretion.
missed it by a
Keep
little then.
moving.
Okay, that booster still works, let's go. Oh, no it doesn't. I should just stretch for a second. BRB. Alright. Let's continue.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Hopefully tomorrow is the day where I can get Guta more
So it
consistently.
would seem. When Command wants
For
to
me
know
it's
what they're
just on
hiding.
a day-to-day basis. Sometimes it works, sometimes not.
Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Why the heck is my headphone cable directionally dependent? I accidentally turned it a little bit while stretching and the game was very quiet. I mean, I know it does that, but why? How? How can this happen?
The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. When Command wants to know what they're hiding.
Don't get hit. Thank you.
Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
I'm getting lit up more than a Christmas tree. What the heck is exploding behind me? There we go. Oh my god. Good thing there's a health pack near June.
Gunfire.
Didn't get the slide again.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
And that's a 30, let's go. Alright. It is June time again, let's go.
Copy dropship. Take cover.
Good
Okay,
lead for the
clear. Let's
med
move.
pack. Go. Nice pathing, and sadly not this one. I forgot to update the thing again.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
I let go of W. Why?
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
I live no. Oh.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
I missed the shield. It's not the end of the world, but it's annoying. There we go. It's always the second booter.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to
That
electronic surveillance.
especially hurts starting with doing Guta launches, doing the Blazed launch.
Command wants to know what they're hiding.
Because when it's still like a novelty, you get it really rarely, and then sometimes when you get it, you just hit the other Guta.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
That's a good one. And I missed the jump, let's go. I waited on the sprint to come back,
Recon Bravo.
and it was a little bit late.
Dark to electronic surveillance.
I mean, if I don't get this specific slide that
Command wants to
often,
know what they're hiding.
I can't really react to it, but... Sometimes if it's even closer, I just wait a second, and it's still just gonna be fine, but... I thought I was
Standing by to copy, over.
back enough to have the time to recharge sprint.
Negative.
Apparently I
Too
didn't.
small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Minor time loss. I hit shift by accident. Did he kick me? That was then too late. I don't get it.
The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
And sometimes the Guta behavior is just...
And Command wants
It
to know
doesn't really reflect the information in tutorials. Because one thing is that's being said is if you go too early, I think, you're getting punched. If you're too late, you're getting
Too
kicked.
small. You're not in the dark zone yet.
But sometimes
Engage at your own discretion, but
you are
keep
too
moving.
early and getting kicked, and sometimes you're too late and still getting punched. It's weird. And that's why there are also multiple different ways you can approach the Guta. So very close and very far away, for example. I'm not hitting it. What is this?
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
Should just try to completely do it the way step by step, which is consistent. Ah, 1 second, and I'm gonna reset the thing. Alright. Let's hope I can get it together and get good gooters.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
Video, nice one.
Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
If it weren't for needing to still get a few launches, then I probably would switch to Legendary a bit. Because I mean, I'm also basically only a good APL away from records. I'm tired, damn. But I want number to go up. Not the tree! No. There are 2 of them! This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
Still a 30, let's go.
Take cover.
Alright.
Okay, clear. Let's move.
June, please. Already messed that one up. No, can't use it as practice.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Alright. That Guta did not cooperate. Unlucky.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Okay, that one works. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Sadly hit the thingy, but if I do it like that, should probably work.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
As long as the Guto doesn't trip.
Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Why am I just getting unlucky?
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
It happens, but 3 out of 4 times. Why?
Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
There we go. Too far away.
Recon Bravo.
I think before running tomorrow I should definitely just
So it
practice
would seem.
Guto for
And Command wants to know
10-20
what they're hiding.
minutes. Warm up a little bit instead of just doing it blind.
Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
There we go. Quite a slowdown here, but it's fine. Alright, let's see if I can get this slide again for once. There we go. It does save basically a second,
Move to assist.
so don't underestimate it. Can be the difference between a 130 and a 129.
Copy dropship. Take cover. Okay, clear. Let's move.
We go a little bit tight on timing, but still fine. June slowed down.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Yeah, I can shoot that one as he turns. The grounds aren't close. There we go. That's a really great one. And a good slide. Except for this one.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
Oh god, I got dragged down by the thing. What a shame. I don't like it when the ground is just feels like it's magnetized. This could have just been a normal 30, now it's just a 31.
Okay, clear. Let's move.
I thought I could run the ending again. Nope, forgot to do the thing. I'm not using my counter, so I just forget to update the text.
So it would seem. And Command wants to know when they're hiding.
At least doing it that way I can compare how many attempts I did that session.
Standing by to copy, over.
Because I still have the value from the start.
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
The grunts were too close. That one didn't really have a chance.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know when they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
There we go. Went too far around it.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know when they're hiding.
This is definitely going worse today than when I had to still grind
Standing by to copy.
30, I think. Or the 1000.
Negative. Too small.
That's already bloody nearly 400
Engage
attempts
at your
ago.
own discretion, but
Damn.
keep moving.
I think that's like, at most, yeah, probably like a month ago. So 300 attempts in a month, that's nearly 400, that's pretty solid. I do have to say.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know when they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Can I still get this one? Yes. Yeah. I mean, I know you can get an early Guter, but I usually don't go for it. Because I feel like the setup is way less consistent, and the slide was horrible. It's still a good time because of the Guter. Still a good time. But the slide to some extent. Yeah, good.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
I think it's a 31. Yeah.
Copy dropship. Take cover. Okay, clear. Let's move.
Here we go, 5 more. I think that's doable.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Because I still want to leave quite a few attempts for
So
tomorrow.
it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
I mean, I technically do still have at least like an hour.
Standing by.
Grinding Nightfall on stream is a little bit tiresome. I mean, you can still do it for like
Negative.
3 hours.
You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own
In
discretion.
comparison
Keep
to
moving.
grinding off camera, I mean not off camera, but off stream, with music or talking to people, it is a little bit more doable over an extremely long time.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Do you need to try out running this on Lasso sometime? Maybe that one works. I mean, I don't know if you can do Guta on Lasso. Probably not. But I don't think anyone was insane enough to do APL. So there's quite a lot of time potential there. I mean, it does kind of sound insane doing APL on
They may have
Lasso.
intel we need.
And I can just throw this round away. Fuck it, I'll do 132. That's the only one for today. This is gonna be it, I'm screaming. I mean, okay, a way slower run, because June was quite far behind, because of standing like right there, was still a 46. That was the only ever APL I got after the PB. So this might actually still be it, and June hit some collision and therefore wasn't staggered long enough. I definitely like it when that happens. It's the most annoying stuff ever.
Recon
You have a good
Bravo.
pathing, or at least a
Active
semi-good
dark
pathing,
electronic
and
surveillance.
June just decides, no, I don't wanna.
So it would seem.
I hate this.
And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Okay, this one just was doomed from the start. Why did he have to jump twice towards the left?
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic
Don't
surveillance.
understand how the pathing works. It's just super weird sometimes.
And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
I mean, probably there's an initial position where the Guta wants to go to, which is why it's setting in motion. And then you switch that position towards you, but, or at least it aggros towards you, but it still has that position.
Sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
And it wants to get there, but also go towards you, and therefore it somewhat vectors
And
a
Command
little
wants
bit.
to know what they're hiding.
That would sound at least like this could be it, but... I mean, that's mostly taking inspiration of how mobs path in Minecraft. I mean, if it works, it could be used here.
You're not in the
So it
dark
wants to
zone
go
yet.
to one of the assigned standing positions. So similar to the firing positions for enemies. Too far away.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
There we go, nice one.
Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet.
I'm really
Engage
consistent
at
at
your own
getting
discretion,
28s
but
by
keep
now.
moving. Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Of course it would be the rock. Dwayne, why are you ending my run?
Sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And
I mean, the
Command
angle
wants to
wasn't
know
really
what
that
they're
great. Would have been slow because it would have slid along the cliffside, wasting probably like 2 seconds.
hiding. Standing by to copy.
Those
over.
angles are quite slow in general.
Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
I just can't hit it. I mean, it's just categorize it as one of those days where it doesn't really work that well.
So it would seem.
Happens.
Command wants to know what they're hiding.
I mean, I've been focusing on this for an hour 50, so that is most definitely going to influence
Recon Bravo.
my gameplay.
This dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Don't hit anything, there we go. Sometimes you hit the edge of one of those tiny rocks and you still die. This one worked. Decent slide. Some more needs to go away. There we go. It's a decent one. Hopefully a
Move to a
29.
They may have intel we need.
Yeah. Quite solid 29 at that.
Copy dropship. Take cover.
Hey, this works. Thought it would be a little bit more to the front. That's fine. Bad position. I could push him. Ah, didn't really work. Was a good run though. Was a good run.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Just insta resets.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Thought I would hit the wall if I jumped early. Die. No. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a really good one. Slide, there we go.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
But this one felt a little bit slow. getting up there, but still the 29. Yeah. Alright, 2 back to back, that's great. That's really great.
Hold up. Copy dropship. Take cover.
Oh god, what is Shun doing?
Okay, clear. Let's move.
Okay, at least he wasn't stuck. Thought this run would be instantly dead. I mean, he is walking the wrong way. And he fell for quite a while. Alright, a bit more. Gonna have the 1380.
Sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Still doable. I thought the other one would continue walking forward. That was great. This one's decent. Again has a chance to be 129. And this one was a little slow.
Move to assist. They may have intel we
I
need.
could still be it. 3 times in a row would be crazy. It could be, yeah. Damn, that pace. I definitely have to put that in the montage. Or at least save it as a clip.
Okay, clear. Let's move.
Basically, I keep clips of highlights and funny things from the grind. Ouch! That hurt. Was a little bit surprised I even went this far. Alright, let's make it a 4th one back to back.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Now I'm just gonna fail Guta.
So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
I mean, I got a Guta, it just isn't one I can continue. Sadly. I'm technically stretching that theater file now a little bit, but I don't care.
Sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Just gonna get one more APL on it.
And Command wants to know what they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over. Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving. Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Now I have to think about something again. It is so difficult to actually feel excited for a run on Nightfall if you go for APL. At least for the most part of it, because
Standing by to copy.
you, even if you have a 128, unless somehow didn't have sprint again, if you somehow
You're not in the dark zone yet.
still, or even if it's better than a 128, like a 127 or something, could probably still be possible. If you have that, this is not the run, because you still have to hope that the APL works. And whereas in, for example, full game, if you know you have a really good run up until even past package into Pillar of Autumn, you know it's basically to most extent done. But here you still have the most difficult thing all the way at the end of the level.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
That's a really good run, my god, is that a 28? That is a 28, damn. I mean, it would have again been funny for the 29, but that's even better. 2 29s, or was it 3? 3 29s,
Take cover.
I think. And then the 28. June gets stunned, please.
Let's move.
That also sometimes happens. I hope I shot him early enough for the shields to recharge, yes. That's too far to the side.
Ken, are you seeing this?
Oh my bloody god.
Permanent structure. Kind of a big pylon. Heavily fortified.
That's the source of
I'm just gonna do the ending for
Consider
no
it
reason.
gone.
I mean,
Negative. Speak a
it
remote dead.
probably never could have gotten over the rock,
Good.
so
They say
I
that Cylon guy was
never
down.
stood a chance there, but it looked quite good. Well mate. Just let me through. Just want to run the ending one more time. There we go.
Copy. Uploading security codes to you now.
Sad to end the 28 like that, but it happens. It was to be expected. That's exactly what I talked about. At least some clean movement here. I should just probably do like half an hour one day of just this. So when I eventually get it, the nerves are probably a little bit lower. But I guess it's fine. Anyway, we got to 1380. I am going to leave the rest for tomorrow. I think I'm going to do like 20 minutes or so of Legendary, probably. I'd just need to change the stream title. To Legendary. Go. There we go. should say legendary now. So I'm gonna hide this. Because we don't need it. And I guess we're doing half an hour of legendary. Now I need to remember to do all of the extra stuff.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Okay, I do have
So
one
it's-
grunt
And Command wants to know
with a
if they're
plasma at the start. I mean, the plasma is not guaranteed, but at least... yeah, no, the grenade is not guaranteed, but at least one with the plasma
standing by to
pistol.
copy, over.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Negative.
Snipe
You're
you?
not
Look
in the
here.
dark zone yet. Engage
June
with your own
spawns,
discretion,
well, I
but keep
guess
moving.
bad position. No one's following me, that's great. I completely missed the grenade. Alright, the Guta's just lost. Can't get this one. He's hopefully doesn't hit me. Good. Run. This round is just gonna shoot me, I guess, but no, it doesn't. Okay. What the heck was that scream? I completely missed those lights. Still gonna run it as it's only a little bit behind. Because everything, all of my time save is in the APL.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
So if I get that, it's great. At least I'm already warmed up by doing easy. Easy first. So basically for the legendary records, I don't really need Guta launch. But, and I also can be a little bit behind. Because the APL... Who's the record holder? Don't remember. Because the APL the record has is a pretty slow one in comparison to what's possible. Damn. So there's still quite some room to improve with only doing a good APL.
So it would seem. And Command
Someone's
wants to
gonna
know
shoot
if
me, I
they're
think.
hiding.
Okay. I mean, I need to wait a little bit here so I don't get shot, because otherwise it's a guaranteed reset. That's why I'm doing somewhat different strats
Standing by
than
to
what
copy,
most runs do.
over. Negative. Too
I mean,
small.
basically
Not in the
grabbing
dark zone
June spawns,
yet. Engage
nice.
with your own discretion, but keep moving.
This one's dead. Because of this elite. I'm alive. Oh my god. I do need to dispatch off the Guta. Sorry. And reload first, so I can defend myself. I'm dead. I'm not dead. This is the scariest part here. Because if you're low, just 4 plasma pistol shots kill you. Or 5. It's a very low amount for the amount of shots they shoot.
Got eyes on civilians.
So I'd rather be a little bit more cautious.
Move to assist. They may have
Which means I'm a bit slower, but again, I can compensate. Like that's only 3 seconds behind. World record has a 4 seconds behind. World record has a 40 split. Which is surprisingly not that far off of easy. Because easy is a 35 to 34.
Okay, clear. Let's move.
mean, for that short of a level, it's quite a bit, but it's fine. This can't continue because the elite probably saw me. I'm just gonna... I mean, it's not gonna PB anyway. But I do want to attempt to get the forklift through. Because I'm probably just gonna blow up. That still made it. I mean, it's... I know it's too slow, because you can just roughly add like 30 seconds. I mean, it's more than that, but if you added 30 seconds here, it would have been slower than PB by quite a bit. That's too early. Still worked, okay. Reset.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know if they're hiding.
Okay, they're jumping up. It's probably dead, depending on if they see me early. It's alive.
Negative, too small. You're not in the
I got hit, it's dead. And June didn't spawn. What a shame. I mean, it happens. Didn't really have a lot of runs die yet. Just surprising. It's a Needler. That's also a thing. I mean, I did do somewhat different strategies back then, but on current it felt a lot more not balanced, but a lot more biased towards just losing a run instead of like here, where actually I can get quite a lot of runs through as long as June spawns. So that's one thing. I mean, it could also again be confirmation bias because change of strategy, but June spawned at the wrong place and I'm dead because of this wanker. I moved my camera, the RNG is different. That's still fine though.
So it would seem. And Command wants to know if they're hiding.
Oh god, one has been inside.
Standing by to copy, over.
It's fine.
Negative, too small.
It's not fine.
Engage at your own
I mean, June
discretion.
spawns.
Keep moving.
It's good.
Already engaged.
Get grenaded. Ah, no. I mean, the first plasma pistol hit was quite good.
Recon Bravo.
After that, I failed to
Electronic surveillance.
capitalize on it.
So it would seem. And Command wants to know if they're hiding.
Reset. I forgot to sprint.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And Command wants to know.
I'm just killing both in hopes of getting a plasma nade. It's not necessary, but it makes it a bit easier when you don't really have to shoot the grunt and jackal that much.
Standing by to copy, over.
So that's what happened in my PB.
Negative.
304.
Not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Dead. Why is this bloke just back here? Perish. Thank you. The grunt is alive. How is the grunt alive? Okay. Just run away, Guta. Just run away. Thanks. Don't fall off. Oh my god. This is so really scary. Okay, at least I got one through. And it's a really good slide, I'm catching up a little.
Move to assist.
That
They
was
may have
nearly too
intel
low.
we need.
It's still 43. That's really good. Carried by the slide.
Copy dropship. Take cover. Okay, clear. Let's move.
Medkits, thank you. Nearly didn't pick that up. Oh, a little bit too high. Could have maybe survived and gotten the forklift. Sadly not. I mean, it would have most definitely not been a sub 3, but maybe it could have improved. So it's no longer a tie. So I'm tying with Heart, I think, on Legendary. Or third. There's also like a nearly a 10-second difference between third and second.
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet.
June, thank you.
Engage at your own discretion, but keep
Other
moving.
elite is a bit close. I don't like this. Which one's following me? That one. Perish. He didn't. I am alive. Guter's gonna fuck me up though. Not anymore. The other one is though. His run is dead. Unfortunate turn of events.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Nearly forgot to go for the
Search
grunt.
the scene. And command wants to know if they're hiding. Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance. So it would seem. And command wants to know if they're hiding. Standing by to copy, over.
I'm alive.
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage
June
at your
spawned
own
correctly.
discretion, but keep moving.
I'm still getting shot at. Go between the box and kill that one. I said kill that one. Don't hit me! Oh my god! Oh my god! See me, Buta. Thank you. Go for the grunts. Appreciate it. Oh my god! The fuel tank of the live. I'm alive. The fuel tank of the grunt just speeded into me. Sped into me. I've been grinding for so long. My language is leaving me.
Eyes on civilians. I'm thinking more local militia.
These enemy do not stand on the bridge.
They may have intel we need.
Sometimes on easy I'm getting shot at because an enemy is on the bridge. On easy. I didn't really have that happen on legendary. Luckily. But it is quite weird. This also just happens very rarely.
Take cover.
That's a decent setup.
Okay, clear.
Yeah.
Let's move.
As long as I hit this, and I have enough time to grab health. Damn. Alright, but I think I'm calling it here. I mean, you got a few attempts in, that's what counts. Because even if you just do a few attempts here and there, one of them sometime is gonna hit it. So, I guess. Anyway. I think that's it for today. Gonna continue the grind tomorrow, and with that, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.